Yes, the stream has started. Today we're playing another random game and we decided to play Battle Shapers today. It's not really random, I decided it ahead of time, but a new save file on Battle Shapers. Because I like this game. It's like a RoboQuest, but like, I think this came out first. It is a first-person roguelike, I guess, movement shooter. I really enjoyed the demo, so I got the game. And it's just as broken as everything else. We're in a cool city. We're like kind of just chilling. My mouse sensitivity feels really low for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. I should just put it at 2. Oh yeah, that feels better. You can like punch things. It's like a Doom Eternal, which I think is pretty cool. I have nothing yet. Takedowns. You can punch guys when they glow. And you get shield and ammo. Or shield. Yeah. It's really cool, and you slowly unlock more movement or different abilities, so pretty cool roguelike game, I have to say. Oh dang, I missed. Whee! Grenade. I just forget these doors don't open automatically. They look like the type of doors to do as such. Minor core enhancement. Enemy takedown explosion stun. Fury. Shield breaks. Is that. And I can't do this yet because I need dash unlocked. I mean, we can still try and do it without dash because it's fun. Can't stand on those walls. Yeah. And you need to be able to have the specific core for that. Let's do this. Gotta go to one of the towers. Which one do I want to go to? Obviously, the best one. Volt Colossus. When you beat the bosses, you get like cores from them. that give you a different special, I guess. Vault Colossus has my favorite one. You get like a magnet bubble and all the enhancements for it do like crazy stuff. So hopefully we'll get that. But I kind of just, I'm gonna play normally. I'm not gonna try hard or anything because that's lame. Ciphers, wow. Auto reloader. While this area does have my favorite boss, this specific tower is like probably visually like my least favorite. There's one, it's called, I think, the Gravity Gardens, and it's like grassy and magical looking. I really like that map. Heals recharge the cooldown. I think I want that more. Liminal. This is where you get dash. Yeah. Dash across a short distance in a flash. Thank you, Mimo. I didn't even need the dash power up. I kinda wish I had a different gun. I don't really like charged weapons in games very often. Like, don't get me wrong, charged weapons as a concept are pretty sick, but like, they feel so slow. I don't even know how I killed that, but I did. Ooh, a gun. That's a melee, but sure. Or no, it's the shotgun, right? Teleporters. That's a new gun. This is one of those games where you try to get to the wrong places with the incorrect stuff. Or at least I do. I don't know if normal people do. I'm keeping that. Waves are way better. I remember there's being a way to get up there. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm gaslighting myself. Probably. Got him. Oh dear. Kaboom. A core enhancement. Yeah. 20 max shields, I guess. Do I have the equipment to get the loot in here? I don't think I do. I think you need double jump for it. Or wings, or whatever it's called. Or maybe not. Thermite cluster bombs. I missed the jump. Lockdown room. These usually have pretty good loot in them. Boom. Battering ram is so cool. Like, if the shotgun was visually a double barrel, this would be pretty close to just mechanical Doom. This is just high-tech Doom. If Doom was a roguelike. Boom. That's nice. Needleator, pulse grenade, shock rifle. Shock rifle. Mimu shop, or Huck shop. We love Huck. Bad stuff, Huck. Bad stuff, but thank you anyways. Floor 2. Gonna wreck this boss horrifically. He's gonna cry himself to sleep. Yeah. Maybe. Please. Bam, 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 bam. Awesome. So, floor 2's, or the upper level, I guess, of buildings are built a little different. Instead of trying to get to an end goal, you have to go left and right, pick up some keys, and then bring them back to this room, the main room, to open the boss door. This would be better if I could actually hit my shots. I'm stuck. Magazine size increased. I'd rather have that. There's a thing up in the ceiling. I don't think I can get to it though. Unfortunate. We're going this way first. Okay. So much shield. There's another guy. Where is he? Found him. Key. Enhancement. Takedowns give me fortify. Now we put the key in. I had to get the other one. Or technically they're power cores, but like it's the same thing. Oh dang. Another one of these. I don't really want that. Ooh! Another room. How intriguing. Is this a lockdown? It's not. This game is so much fun. I always forget how fun it is. Mostly because nostalgia, or like playing something and then seeing someone else play it always seems more fun. And then you play it and you're like, oh right, this is why I haven't played it in a while. But it's just as fun as the last time I played it, which is surprising. Yay! Boss room time. Actually, we have to talk to Huck first, see if he has anything good in his shop. Awesome door. Huck. I can't. Annihilator. Meh. Minor core enhancement or pulse grenade. I'll take the minor core enhancement. Just in case I die, you know? Dash reflects projectiles. Okay, let's do this. Huh, big open room. I wonder what's gonna be in here. Whoa, I'm gonna go get that. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh no. The Volt Colossus. Manners are suddenly obsolete. Got him. Manners are for weaklings. The strong apologize to no one. It's so cool, Broski. Yeah, you get like a jump attack when you beat him. Ouch. Missed my jump. Okay. Sir, could you not? I'm trying to regenerate shield. Oh, right, those. I'm dead. I dashed at the wrong time. Erased. Yeah. Dang. Unfortunate loss. But it's fine. Yeah, but I can upgrade my stuff. Whoa. Anyways, new weapons, please. Or what else do we have? Auto reloader is really nice. Mod extraction is really nice. I am now built for every future run. Oh, well. They're my cluster bombs. Let me through. An unfortunate death, but we will have no more of those. This run is going all the way to the final boss, or at least beating Volt Colossus, because I really want his thing. Or we can go for someone else, it doesn't really matter. Kinda just trying to see how far I can get. I can't read. I'll just recycle it. Oh right, that's why I always remember. You can shoot doors open. So when this game first came out, I had a really common strategy when I was like actually playing this game a lot. And that was trying to get mods like these, where it's like deal extra damage to something to things with a specific status effect. And you could get multiple on the same gun, like you could have one for like shock and fire on the same gun. And so if you had an enemy with both shock and fire on them, you did like an insane amount of damage. Which was always really sick. Oh, well, I messed up. I don't need your dash. I now hack things. Hooray. Oh, this is for when you unlock wall jump. Right. Right. We'll make another throw of Volt Colossus, I guess. What tower is he in this time? Please be Gravity Garden. Robotics Hub. Strike Manus is my worst boss. And he is in Gravity Garden. Robotics Hub. Each area has like a specific color to it too. Like Robotics Hub is mostly red, the Storm Scraper Tower is blue, and then the garden is obviously green. Robotics Hub is probably visually like my least favorite. Why is there rock climbing? Why are we rock climbing, guys? So the children can have fun in the robotics factory. Genius. Wonder why I didn't think of that one. Shaper hacks, baby. All projectiles bounce. Like, it looks cool still, but like, it's harder to see stuff, I feel. I missed. Wow, that was really bad. Dang it, I didn't have my dash. I'm gonna just recycle. Dude, playing like a moron. Oh dang. You're supposed to wait till you have like wall jump for that. Oh, thank you. I don't trust myself.
Damn. I actually should have taken that mod, but it's fine. I think it was the 2 stacks of fury. Okay. Boom. Hit supply weak. Wee. The only other thing in this game that I can really say I'm not too big of a fan of is like the in-between rooms are kinda... like it's always the same ones. So it kinda gets boring because you see them every run. It's usually like a little parkour challenge. Aftershock. I will definitely take that. Not over that. Lockdown. That means some good stuff is gonna be in this room. Wee! Slow-mo. There's so many enemies over there. I'll fight this guy. Final wave. Comboed. Dang. It's like... yeah, like, why is there... you can't climb them, but there is rock climbing for some reason. It's exactly what a robotics lab needs. Fun. A rock climbing gym! Spiner Core enhancement is also really good though. Kills have a chance to grant you Fury. Perfect. Huck, you beautiful, beautiful boy, what do you got for me? You have one good thing, and that's always an enhancement. Reflective projectiles deal additional damage. Wonder why that could be good. Bah, 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 bah. I feel like this game could be fun to speedrun. For anyone who's looking for a game to speedrun. I wonder if it is on speedrun.com. Let's find out. Battle. Not Battle for Bikini Bottom. Battle Shapers. World record, any percent, E is 25 minutes, 48 seconds. Dang. Oh, that's alpha percent. Huh. Robotics Hub. The only thing I don't understand is why am I playing as Doomfist? I guess dash projectile, or dash things all over everywhere. Pretty cool. Ouch. Boom, boom. Whoa, what's that? Starting weapons? Wow. Takedowns get me money. I believe that's like the, just like shock Desert Eagle type weapon, and not the gun that I'm looking for. There is a really good shotgun adjacent weapon, and what it does is instead of shooting regular bullets, it shoots giant shock bubbles that do like a ton of explosion damage. And they're like crazy whenever you boost them with anything, with like extra damage to like fire, to burning enemies. Yeah, there's more damage on burning foes. Does nothing on that. Oh, hey. You're a jerk. That would have been so nice. That was probably wall jump too, dude. I remember when I got wall jump, ended up never using it in like combat, but it was like so good for random movement. You get like 3 consecutive wall jumps and then you have to like fall, I guess. Or touch ground to reset them. And I remembered, and I was like, wow, this is so good for movement when you're like fighting stuff, and then I never used it in combat. Unless there was like a high point, then I was like, I'm not gonna use the stairs, I don't really feel like it. Should have taken that missing health one, honestly. I forgot how low health I was. Whoa. Yay. Huck's Emporium. Oh my god, hey Huck. Hey buddy. Anything good for me? This is worse than last time. I didn't even manage that. Full Colossus, not this guy again. Dude, who keeps choosing to fight this guy? Oh wait, that's me. Okay, well, I'm trying to get a takedown so I can regen my shield and I die. Awesome. Sick death, bro. Oh, the entire game crashed. Oh, it all gave up. Huh. Huh. Well, let's open that back up. Please. Awesome, awesome. Um. Hmm. Other than the crash that I just had, I still just say this game is like really good. Metric Empire. Tomorrow I'm playing Caves of Cud for the first time ever. Which should be pretty cool, I'd imagine. Seems like a cool game. You know? I don't know if it is, but I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, handgun. I want the arc flash. But I would take the ion blaster. I should have taken the sonic lance though. Or a starting weapon. What a fool I am. Any high-powered handgun or revolver, I guess, in this situation. It's basically like a revolver. Whee! Bang bang. Needleator. Randomly shoots concussive blast. Or it's only the first shot, I believe, actually. Collect projectiles. Perfect. Put me in the gravity garden, please. Robotics hub again. I'm just gonna do it again. I really want the Volcloss ability. If we fail 3 times in a row, I'll go do the Sky Magistrate, or whatever he's called. He's the other easy boss. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. I need like the Duke Nukem sound effects. Ba-dun-dun-da-da-dun. You know what I like to have for dinner? Da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. SpaghettiOs. Yeah. That's what I need more of in my life. Got him. Down. I'd rather have plasma grenade, but I can stack another Fury on it, so I get 4 Fury. This room's impossible without a double jump. I hate this room. Actually, that's also false. You actually need the ability from the Winged Magistrate, which is why they put enemies in here. Because you have to charge it, and it's like an air jump, and then a dive. And, yeah, you can't get it until you kill that guy. I tried like 6 different things trying to get it. And even after I got all of it to work, it was still really annoying to get set up right. Huh. Hmm. More fury, I guess. Wee. Here's the thing, though, about my Caves of Cud stream I'm gonna do. I have never played the game. I've seen like a little bit of gameplay of it, and it seems pretty cool, but I don't know how fun it is. So I don't know how cool the stream's gonna be, because if I don't like the game, it's gonna be a boring stream. Which would suck, because I want it to be a cool stream. But I just don't know how cool it's gonna be of a game. It looks nice, and I hope it's cool as I think it'll be. But if it's not, it's probably just gonna be like me being like, this is a fine game. Boom. Bow, bow. Critical hit chance is increased. I mean, obviously I want it on the revolver-esque weapon. That was unfortunate timing. Lockdown. Oh, this guy's annoying. Boom. Retaliation. I don't care. Bite me. Oh my god. I hate the really big enemies, they're really annoying. Okay, if anyone's in chat, I'd really like your opinion on this idea. There's a game I really enjoy playing with friends and family, and they have a speedrun category for it, but nobody's run the game. Right? What else? Would it be really funny? I think this will be really funny. If I speedrun the game and then post it, and then jokingly brag that I have the world record in a speedrun and never specify the game. I think that would be so funny. Cause like technically, if I'm the only person on the board, I'm number one. Unfortified, you're effect. Takedown gives you fortify. And I'm thinking of just running it with one of my family members, posting that. Then I'll have world record. That would be so funny. I think I'm gonna do that at some point. I don't know when. Hopefully the game doesn't blow up in popularity before I do it. I don't think it will though. Combat region. I don't really need a health pack. Jump pads with Fury is fun though. Oh, there's a thing over there. Okay. You. Boom. Boom. That's gonna get 5 big booms from me. Boom. 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 5 big booms. I mean, bigger clip size on an SMG is always nice. Ouch. Spooky. Bow. Shock rifle that does 25% more damage on burning things. That would be cool if I had anything that lit stuff on fire, so I'm gonna put it on this blaster. And we're gonna take this side path. Never mind. Forgot the side path is a lie. Whee! Boom. More max shields. Okay. Let me throw. Fuck, please. Give me something good. Fuck. I can't even with that guy. It's impossible to work with. Colossus again. We got it this time, dude. I'm locked in. I'm locked the fuck in. Please. Oh, dang. I fucked up. I messed up real bad. Please. Okay, he's dead. I don't know why it lags. It lags when I die. It lags when I win. Yo. I didn't even get the Volt Core because you had to get this first before you can get it. New core, whoa. Super lame one. Adamant core gives you a burst attack and it lets you refract projectiles and do damage and stuff. Whoa. Nobody cares. Kill everything before you move on. Okay, whatever. Cool. Uh-huh. Every time you spend credits, you gain some health. Combat skills can't go below 1. Awesome, we saved this tower. Let's just go fight the Wind Magistrate and hope we can actually get his score by winning. My bones. Whoa. Select your target. Alright, let's go get him. You have to get kill all 3, and then you fight the big bad boss, who has like a really annoying levels before you get to him. There's one room before you fight the final boss, and it's like a wall of robots. There's like a bunch of little eyeball guys on the wall, and they shoot at you, and you have to kill all of them. And then after like 5 seconds, it spawns another wall of them, and then another wall of them, and it's really annoying. I hate that fight so much. Oh, they also will close the walls and become invincible. So if you don't kill them fast enough, they'll just like sit there for a bit. And you have to like wait for them to open their eye back up. It's annoying. Extra weapon to appear in the next room. Awesome. Hopefully a good weapon right at the start. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. I love the aftershock. Something good. Needleator with Pierce. I mean, just put Pierce on this, because it bounces. Deal 20% more damage to the enemies near you. Charges your outburst. Enemies affected by at least one condition are more susceptible to criticals. Oh, the electric floor room. Wee. Alright, these arm guys exist now. They have a ton of health and always refuse to die. Awesome. Ooh, got him. I'll just put it on this. Blue crystals. I can do a corruption nest, I think. There's a very good chance I can do a corruption nest. Whee! Eh. Okay. Enemies. Asian. Sorry, that scared me really bad for some reason. That was horrifying. Easy. Come on. Battering ram. Okay, we gotta leave. I'm dead. Dude. Oh, hey. Awesome. Lockdown room. My favorites. Hate this guy. Wave 2. Whee! really have any, thing to say, unfortunately. Bow. Just gotta log in. Major core enhancement. Fire. Outburst grants fortify. Triggers twice. What's this? Disgusting is what it is. Mm-hmm. Dang, I wish I got that a lot earlier. Fortified armor. Hmm. Do do down. Do do down. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. You know what song I think would go great with this game? Death by Glamour. It's Death by Glamour. Albeit Death by Glamour goes great with like every game. Because Death by Glamour has fantastic music. But like, you know, also Metaton EX fight is a lot of fun. I like the airship part. I liked in Undertale when you had like the fights with like weird mechanics to them and it wasn't just you trying to parkour. Like the airship was a lot of fun. The only one that I don't think was fun was Undyne. I did not like having to move the shield around me. I'm not very good at rhythm games. Another enhancement. Something good, I hope. Fury stacks bleed one at a time now. This way. Hmm. Is this good? I like the effect is, but I don't really want to pay that much just for a mod. Even if it's a really good mod. I think we're a little behind the world record time. The world record is like 34, I think. 28 minutes, huh? This is actually a really good run, though. I'm actually gonna put that on. Awesome. Healing. Bam. Beacon. Beacon captures are pretty cool. Kinda just stand here defending a little area. Just playing King of the Hill. Oh, right, those guys are still here. Right. Right. Yes, just spawn on point, bro. That's fine. I'm not even mad. I need more shield. Awesome. I don't think I'm shocking anything, but I'll still take it. Oh no, a laser. Big door. Yes, door. Shop restock, doesn't really matter. The outburst grants fury. Let's leave. Let's do this. Yeah! He's like super intelligent Birdman. Who's like, how dare you challenge me? You are nothing but filth. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Yeah, I remember this fight. It sucks. I don't... I'm dead. I died. This sucks. Pretty good stuff, though. I think this next run is gonna be my last of the stream. It's either gonna end in like 15 minutes or like 30 minutes. Hoping for that 30 mark. 2-ish hour stream. I have a life, so. Weapons. Banisher. Sonic Lance. Plasma Carbine. Ability use. I don't want any of those. Talents, though. And a little bit more shield. Obviously, we're taking this and this probably. Vanisher's cool and all, but I don't really need it. Wow. The core lab. Suit station. Whatever. Primary cores, second core, but I don't have any other ones. Let's just go. Mirror shot turret. Where's the last guy? Oh, hey man. Thermite. I missed my aftershock. Not even close. Outburst explosion. Where's every boss at? I'm gonna go fight. I was gonna say Strike Mantis, but I want to go to Gravity Gardens. I don't care. Gravity Gardens is a really pretty place. I like this place. Yay! Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, override weapon. This goes out one. Bomb. Is it beacon? Boom. Just like the closest range thermite you could possibly do. Down, 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 down. More shields per shield.
Is the hack up here? It is. Nah, you didn't have to do that though. Could have just let me be. Yeah, like that. Deals extra damage to shock enemies. Well, good thing I have shock. I didn't strafe far enough. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da. There's another game I want to play on stream, but I don't want to play it until it gets a new update, and that's Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Cause like I love that game, but I'm waiting till they add like a new group of Pokemon to play again, so that I have something new to mess with. Dang it. Mostly like just like a few new Pokemon or something for me to catch. Cause I'm like a huge Pokemon fan, but I haven't done anything Pokemon related on stream yet. But I'll probably end up doing like a full month of different Pokemon games if I beat them in a reasonable time. Probably a lot of ROM hacks though. Like I can't think of Mario Mon maybe. Alfred's Mario Mon. I'm gonna do Infinite Fusions. Uh and some other third thing maybe. Elite Redux. Already chosen. Someone write this down. So you get all three. You get a Pokemon game for catching Pokemon, which is Infinite Fusions. You get one for specifically battles, which is Elite Redux. And you get one for the silly side of Pokemon, and that's Mariomon. It's genius. It's perfect. And I get to be a nerd because I like Pokemon.
Ba, 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 da, da, ba. Um, Banisher, huh? %35 crit hit chance. If I can hit my shots, jeez. Just. Is this first or second floor? I don't remember. I think this is first floor. I don't really remember going up a floor yet. Bam. Bam. Awesome, awesome. Um, hmm. Multi-shot is one of the best things in the game. Multi-shot is broken. I wish it was just your gun had multi-shot. It's fine. Unfortunate, but it's usable still. Hmm. Thank you, Huck. Awesome. I was right. It is first floor. I'm just crazy. Ba-bow, ba, ba-bow. Hmm. Dude, come on. Ba, 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 ba. Dude, of all the things that's been a problem with streaming, the only one I've had is like a
messed up loading and my game gets freezy sometimes. Other than that, streaming has been a absolute breeze. Like the gameplay part, the talking part has not. I've been struggling a little bit on that front. It's been such a great time actually. I get to show off games I like, and sometimes I have people to talk to. Ooh. Um, I mean, it's just an upgraded version of what I currently have. Ooh, this is my favorite room. Like visually, combat-wise, this room is kind of meh. Multi-shot's messing me up with this gun. Yay. Outburst has a bigger effect radius. Oh no, I can't make it. Beacon. Wow. Wow. Got him. I'm not gonna do the beacon. It's not really worth it. I'm pretty comfortable with the guns that I have. Hey, Huck. Beautiful door. Hmm. Alright, let's just do it. Ooh, big scary guy. I need to hit him with 10 stacks of fire at some point. Because the effect is like meltdown and it's really good. And I just can't hit it for some reason. Oh, that was a bad dodge. Gonna summon a big one. Or not. Or he's gonna get wrecked. Like that. Must have cheated. Yeah, miss me with that. It's my favorite core. I don't even get to use the main effect of it. I just get the secondary core effects. Shops always carry a legendary gear. Ba-bow. Beep beep bop, beep beep bop, boop bop. Yay, we did it. We'll fight Strike Mantis, because we don't have a reason not to. This is the last run I'm doing. So, Strike Mantis fight is in order. We are never, ever, ever. The hype music of everybody ever. It's just like the white girl music, the white girl pop. We They ain't never gonna stop us. Nobody can stop us. Burn in the pits of fire. Got him. Got him. I think that one's a little bit better. Almost double damage, just a tad. Stun grenade. Flashbang. Throwing flashbang. I fucked up. What the? Dang it. I'm not very good at those. I don't even want to get the other chest because I feel like I'll fall. I'll look like an idiot. Again. No thank you. No thank you. Boom. Gone. I'll take the surge, I guess. Cool. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not at very much level, not a very good level of health.
Dang.
Lockdown. Come on, man. I just want to see the legendaries in Huck's Emporium. I just want to see if I was lucky enough to get a multi-shot one. Because if I got something with multi-shot on it, I would be so happy. Damn, damn. Boom, boom, boom. Spawned in, immediately knocked back with damage. Got him. Easy. Oh, okay. Well, jumps aren't. I'm bad at parkour, apparently. Cool. Ba-ba-bow. More health, I guess. Huck, please. I'll buy it just for multi-shot too. I hate that gun. Whenever fortify gain fury. Sure. Now that I have that, I feel pretty confident fighting most enemies. Hmm. Yeah, I'd say I feel pretty good. But a 90 damage weapon that shoots 4 shots now. Ba-ba-bow. Come on, man. I wanna go to the jungle gym. I wanna go rock climbing. Yeah, rock climbing. Climb up the wall. I'm gonna hang there and be a really cool guy. Look really awesome.
Pyro. Double kill. Better shock rifle. Actually, you know what else is cool about this game? Is you can swap weapons. Let's try 4-shot shock rifle. I can barely tell what's going on. Dude, I was remembering shows from when I was a kid yesterday. And I remember Slugterra existed, and that show was fire, first of all. That show was bomb. But secondly, I knew they had made games, but they've never made a good game. All the games are like puzzle, like Candy Crush type games, which is really lame for a show about, like, what is essentially shooting each other with Pokemon. And I'm like, dude, someone should just make a VR game already, because I feel like the only thing that could possibly give you the feeling you'd want from a Slugterra game is like VR, when you're actually in the game. Like EA Sports, it's in the game. Because you can like explore the areas and all that, and you can shoot at other players, I would assume. But it would be such a good game. And I would buy that on VR. Just to play that. Should be able to jump off vertical surfaces. Whoa, really? That's crazy, bro. But like, it'd be so cool in VR. And then you can have all the other effects happen too. Like, you can't really get the... For the people who haven't seen Slugterra, Slugterra is a show about a guy who goes underground to, what is known as the caverns. And, you collect little slugs, and you shoot them out of blasters, and when they reach, it's like 100 miles per hour, they megamorph, which is basically they go from being these tiny little slugs into these big upgraded forms that have special abilities. And it's a really cool show. And it's a really cool concept. And certain slugs, I feel, would only really work in VR. Something like, super rare slug called the Enigma, and it, like, doubles your vision, basically. Or, like, I think it'd be fun in VR, is one called the Frightgeist, which basically just shows you your worst fear, and it makes everything scary. Imagine you got shot with that in VR, that'd be horrifying. I want that. I'm poor. Alright, Strike Manus time. Speed. I'm speed. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am fighting a really annoying boss. I think a Strike Manus fight is the perfect way to end stream. Timing the jumps is the hardest part of this fight for me. If they just didn't have the spike effect, I would be, or the laser attack, I would be so much better in this fight. And then they split off. Yep. Alright. That was a great stream, guys. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow when I play Caves of Cud. Adios.